Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I'm going to be showing you some stretches you can do on a bunk bed. So my bunk bed is not like a regular bunk bed. It's double on the bottom, single on the top. So it's a little awkward for me trying to do this, and it might be a little harder for someone with a normal bunk bed because they have farther to stretch. But anyways, I would recommend doing this if you are a dancer, gymnast, if you do acrobatics, cheerleading, or if you just already stretch and you're pretty flexible. I would not recommend this if you are beginning and your legs are not very flexible. Okay, so let's get started. First thing, you are going to take one of your legs, it doesn't matter which because you should probably stretch both, but I'm going to be focusing on the right today. Okay, so you lift one of your legs onto the highest bar on the bunk if you can. Otherwise, just get it up as high as you can and make sure your leg is straight, okay? Your toes are pointed and your standing leg is in turnout. So the first stretch, you're going to want to stretch towards your knee, like nose to your knee. Turning your body if you can. This should stretch up in your upper thighs. Okay. And you're going to want to go over. Remember, when you're going over, try to touch your toes, but keep your shoulder back. Otherwise, you're going to fall into the stretch. So stretch over. You're going to feel that right up in here. Okay. If you want, you can even try some plies. I'd say you should probably keep your arm, the same arm as your leg, onto one of the bars if you don't have like perfect balance. Otherwise, you're going to be like, oh. Okay, so do a couple plies if you want. It really stretches out both of them, I'd say. It's just further stretching this. Okay, and one more that I discovered. If you kind of sit into your hips but not quite, you like let your butt back, basically. And you kind of, I don't know, fall into your legs. Just make sure you don't fall during this. So hold on to a bar maybe. It just really stretches out if you're trying to do a split or something. So I find that's a really nice one. Okay? So I'd suggest doing that on both legs every day if you can. Otherwise, maybe once a week, couple times a week. As often as you can, basically. Because if you're trying to get a split or a scorpion or a bow and arrow or a needle or something that requires you to have leg flexibility and open hips, that would probably be a good thing. Okay, another thing that I do not recommend for people that don't have like back flexibility too, because you're gonna want to have, you know, a bendable back. So you're going to want to move your standing leg up a little further. Okay? Just a little bit. And you're going to put your foot in one of the bars. It doesn't have to be the highest. Okay? But you can either keep it bent or keep it straight or whatever. Holding on to one of the bars, you're just going to stretch your back out. And, you know, this is good if you're trying to do a back bend too and you just need more back flexibility, I guess. If you want to try doing it on the top, just be very careful. Make sure you don't fall. So either hold on to one of the bars or go down onto the floor and like put one of your legs up. I'm actually, since I have my right split, I can try putting my left leg up. So basically, I'm going to go on the ground, put my left leg onto the bar, and just kind of stretch that out, you know. So those are just some basic bar stretches on a bunk bed. I find those extremely useful for before I go to dance, because then I already feel stretched out. My back and my thighs and my hips are nice and loose and stretched. So yeah, if you're going to try these, just remember to be careful. Don't push yourself too far, and good luck.